What are you saying, bro? Yo, I just watched some fucking creepy fucking video about like some supernatural shit in the forest or some. And I think it was in Canada, but like the Canadian Borealis forest, the taiga runs around from Alaska to Russia, but in Canada runs from like Alaska to Newfoundland. And it's like the biggest forest is thousands of years old. Who knows what's in that place? And like my roommates, they were up there, like they're like 67-year-old people. They're not like little kids telling stories, but they went up there with their family members and they saw some crazy shit by Lake Nipissing in the woods. They said it had a big long tail and a big long nose. It was like 12, 13 feet tall or something. And yeah, I know there's Indian stories too about northern Michigan in the same area, northern Michigan. That's like by those ways, by fucking Lake fucking Huron and up there, and Lake Nipissing, and they have some shit called Manitou or something, some weird monster. But yo, check this out. That's like far away. Let me talk to you about some crazy thing that happened to me here in Toronto, in the city. Like you could go there right now, and I went there a million times. Like it's right here. It's my old neighborhood called Goldfinch Court on Finch West, right before Dufferin, and there's 4 white buildings there, and my apartment was facing the forest, and fucking there's another building. I think it's six. Is it 601? I'm not sure the number of it, but it's fucking on that first floor. My fucking roommate was a super. You're saying that place is haunted, and every time someone moves into that apartment, they move out relatively fast every time. And he said one lady said she saw some ghost there, and he said he came home one day and he saw some fucking woman walk into the woods, and he looked down and she had no bottom half. It was just like her waist and up there. She had no legs, nothing. It was like a ghost or something. Just went in the woods. Anyways, they tell me that was an Indian burial ground. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know nothing about that, but I was there for like 5, 6 years, and when I was younger, I always had this idea with archery to sling some arrows with a sling. You know what I'm saying? And like I just never got around to it, like everything else, because I'm paying all the bills for like 30 years. And then, but I was there for a few years, and then I was like, bro, you have literally a fucking forest in front of you. Like my balcony was here. You walk 20 meters, the forest starts. I'm like, if you're not gonna fucking go, you do your archery thing now when you got a forest right there. When the fuck are you really gonna do it, bro? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let's just do it. So I fucking I got the sling and I got some arrows, and I tried it out and I made it work, And I put an aimer on it and boom, boom, boom. I'm letting off shots in the forest now every day, working on my aim. This was in the COVID time. I was in what lockdown is when lockdown. I'm on Twitter. Lockdown, not in jail, bro. I was out every day. Everyone's mad at me going now. You're going now. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not in jail. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. The door's open. You could go anywhere you want to tell you, just with the TV in you. So let's not get into that. But yo, check this out. So I'm there shooting every fucking day, and I got 2 stories. One of them, I'm not sure which happened first, but I was there like every day. And one time I was down there shooting, I had like 20 shots with me, right? So. Oh, and there's some wolves down there. There's some coy wolves down there. They killed one of my kittens, and the motherfucker's big ass shit. He's like, his head was like past my waist, bro. He's like probably 130 pounds or something. It was big ass shit, bro. The coy wolf, bro. Big ass paws. And it killed one of my fucking kittens, bro. Took him off my balcony, bro. I would start shooting after him. Fucking, because I like my kittens, bro. But anyways, bro, fucking. Yo, check this out. So I'm down there. So this might have been the coy wolf that first time, but I heard 2 strange stories. So this is the first one. So I was down there one time shooting, and fucking I let off a shot, and I'm like 30, 40 meters back. So I let off the shot, and when the arrow flies and hits the tree, all you hear is clap, clap. Every time the arrow claps the tree, clap. You hear it. You hear it. And after I took like 2, 3 shots, you hear clap. My arrow hitting the tree, and then you hear like some fucking monster growling. I'm like, yo, what the fuck was that? I take out another arrow quick. I look around, nothing. Boom! I let it off now. In the tree, splat. But it sounded like a big monster, bro. I'm like, I can't make this up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So I took off another shot. Boom. I was looking around and no one's coming at me. So I'm like, yo, let me keep shooting until something comes, I had like 20 shots, so I'm not gonna run out of shots, So, bro, I took like 3, 4 more shots, and every fucking time the arrow hit the tree, you hear the monster go, some fucking growling shit, right? So after like 4 times this guy does that, I'm like, yo, I hear you, motherfucker. I hear you. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Boom, boom, boom. And I fucking let off like 10 shots fast. Bang, 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 bang. And then he stopped. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got more, and I still had like another 10 shots, But anyways, that was strange as shit. I'm thinking it might have been that coy wolf because he's big as fucking You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it was that, but that's not even supernatural part. Watch what happened this time, bro. So now, another day, because usually I should just go down where the trees and start shooting right there in the clearing. But then one day I went for a fucking walk, and he walked to the left, to going east towards Finch. But you're in the forest in the creek down there. So, but you're walking east. It starts a little wooden path, that's with broken wood. I'll go there and make you a video one day. And then it goes through the forest, and then there's like a swamp on the left side. And bro, all the fucking trees are like this, and they touch the ground, and it's like they make a tunnel. It's like all the trees in weird direction, and most of them, like, they go up and then they go back down to the ground, which is weird because normally plants and things grow towards the sun. So what the fuck is making this thing go back down like that? But anyways, these guys were telling me that whole place was a fucking Indian burial ground, you know? But anyways, I'm walking through this place, and I'm thinking it looks creepy as shit. And I don't think I had that fucking my bow and arrow that time with me. I don't think I had anything on me, you know, but the place looks creepy as shit. So I'm just walking through. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm just like, yo, that's kind of weird. Why would make the trees grow like that? I was just thinking it's kind of weird, you know? Anyways, I go through and my pass, and it goes to a fucking, it ends into a fucking, where the fuck, there's a Jewish community center by Ellerslie and Bathurst. That's where the forest ends. Anyways, so I come back now. I go check out the Jewish thing, whatever, see what's good. I come back now to the forest now. And the same fucking place I just finished passing through where the swamp is, I took out my phone to take a picture of it because I'm like, yo, let me just take a picture. I think for Twitter or something to show you how kind of creep. Because I never seen trees go up in the air, bro. They go like this and they go back down on the other side. And there's like 100 and they make like a tunnel. I'm like, I just never seen that. It's weird. So let me take a picture. So as soon as I fucking pull out my phone to fucking take a picture, bro, all I hear is like dun 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 dun. Yo, it sound like some Indian word drums. I'm like, am I hearing things, bro? Cause it sounded faint, but it got a bit louder and a bit louder. I'm looking around like, yo, where the fuck is that coming from, bro? And I'm like, there's some houses a bit up a hill further away, but where's it coming from? The noise was coming from inside the fucking ground. I'm like, no, you're tripping, bro. You're fucking tripping. Dun, 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 dun. And all of a sudden you hear, rah, rah. You hear like some fucking monster, like some tiger growling or something. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And it sounded like it was right below me. I'm like, yo, I told you I didn't have my arrow now. I'm like, yo, bro, this creeped me. I'm like, and my hair stood up on my skin. I'm like, man, get the fuck up out of here. And all of a sudden, I hear people chanting. So now, the whole time, the drums are still going. So, dun, 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 rah, rah, dun, dun. So you hear the growling of the monster, the dun, 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 Indian drums, and then you start to hear people like chanting, yeah, yeah, whoo. And it sounds like a crowd of people. It sounds like there's a hole in the ground, like a cavern. It sounds like there's a fucking room underneath me, bro. It sounds like there's a room underneath me with a crowd of people cheering while some beast is doing something, growling, and there's an Indian drum going. It's the fucking strangest fucking thing. And there's some fucking houses not far away. Maybe someone built a tunnel underneath. They're doing some crazy shit down there. I don't know. Or maybe some haunted supernatural shit. I don't fucking know. But I'm like, I don't even have my arrows. I'm like, let me get the fuck up out of here. And I don't know. I was thinking maybe there's a room there with a monster. Maybe the thing opens. Someone tries to, like, I don't fucking, I'll let off a couple of shots or something. But if it's supernatural, forget about it. You're not going to do nothing with no shots, you know? But anyways, I'm like, yo, let me get the fuck up out of here. So now, as I start walking away, this fucking growling, the drums are still going, bro. The drums are still going this whole time. People are still cheering, and you hear the growling following me. It's like I'm walking, and it's just like underneath the ground as I'm walking away. The drums and stuff and the people cheering, like, stay there, but the growling, it's like the monster's following me underneath the ground. It was the trippiest fucking shit. I can't make this up, bro. I wouldn't make it up. Anyways, so now, I'm like, yo, that was fucking trippy. But, yo, and that shit sounded like it followed me on the ground, growling and shit, up until I got to, like, at the end of the fucking swamp, and you go around the bend, and that's kind of where it stopped. But, yo, the whole time, the drums are still behind. Like, the drums never moved. The noise of the drums stayed where they stayed, along with the people cheering. Only the growling of the monster, like, it seemed like was following me underneath the ground. It's like there's a tunnel or something. I don't know, but it's creepy as fuck. Anyways, watch this now. So, I get home now, and I tell the landlord the fucking, and he was the old super, and he tells me about the story with the woman there, the ghost, and the people in the other apartments in the forest. They always move out because it's haunted. And then he told me, yo, it's in your, he said, you shouldn't be going down there, period. It's like, it's in your burial ground, don't go down there, he told me. He's like, yo, I'm not, he's a grown man, him and his wife say they're not going there for nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, don't even go down there in the daytime. Never mind at nighttime, don't even go down there at daytime. That's what they're telling me, but you know me, I don't really listen, you know? But anyways, so now, and I tell other motherfuckers, and everyone I told, they're all like creeped out. And I'm like, yo, bro, let's go check it out. And nobody wanted to go with me. Everyone's scared to go. I asked a few people, but they're all, none of them wanted to go. They're all big guy, and like everyone's scared. No one wants to go with me. So I'm like, yo, fuck you guys, yo, I'm gonna go by myself. So, bro, cause yo, remember, I'm on the fucking first floor, and the forest is right here. That whatever the fuck that shit is could walk up to my window, even, bro. Like I don't fucking know. Like I'm literally, the forest is literally right here, but I'm on the first floor, bro. These guys stay with the door open. I'm like, yo, I can't just sleep here and act like I didn't hear nothing. It's driving me fucking crazy. And then people are saying, oh, maybe you're just hearing things because you smoke weed. I'm like, bro, I've been smoking weed for 3 fucking decades. Weed isn't a fucking hallucinative. You don't start hearing things and noises because you smoke weed, bro. And I've been smoking weed for 30 fucking years, and I never heard no drums or tigers or nothing growling and people chanting. And those are distinctive noises, bro. It's not just some one random noise. It's dun 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 dun. It's people chanting, it's growling, all at the same fucking time. Okay? And then like that's I'm not tripping, bro. So I'm like, yo, fuck this, bro. Like it was driving me nuts, bro. I'm like, are you going fucking crazy or what? So I fucking went back there. I got my arrows and everything, couple of shanks, went back down there like a week later, bro. And I didn't hear nothing. So then bro, I went back there like 10 fucking times, bro. Well, I went there shooting 100 times where I go and shoot. But to that same place where I heard the chant, I went there like 10 times after just to see if I hear it again or something. And never again I heard nothing. And then one time, I'm like, yo, when did you go there? It was a Sunday. It was a fucking Sunday around 2 p.m. Okay, let's go there on Sunday. We'll go there on at the same time on the same day. Maybe it's some kind of ceremony or some kind of ritual somebody's doing underground there in the middle of the forest. Who knows? I don't know. So, bro, like I said, I went there 10 fucking times. Never once again have I heard those noises or any other noises since. And I've been smoking weed ever since 30 years before and every day after. And I never heard no noises after or before. And yeah, one time I even took my little fucking chair. I rolled up a big fucking blunt and I parked my chair and I sat there and I smoked there for 30 fucking minutes with my phone out, cameras going, arrows ready in my hand. And I was there with the phone ready. I had the phone recording. I was just there smoking. I'm like, yo, let's see if it happens. But it never happened again, bro. But yeah, that shit creeped the shit out of me, bro. And I was right there on the first floor. But yeah, these guys are trying to say it's Indian burial ground. And to this day, I don't know if like it's some supernatural shit or is there like, does somebody have a fucking, some kind of chamber underneath that forest doing sick shit to people. I don't know what to make of it. But I went back there 10 fucking times, bro. I never once heard nothing like that again. Yeah, we might go again. I told this guy he wants to go check it out now, so we might go out. If I go, I'll make a video for you and show you what's good. But it looks like some weird place, but yeah, bro, I'm pretty sure there's, you know what I'm saying, there's, like here it's in the city, it's one thing, but like, it's still some Koibos, that's not a big deal, but I'm showing you, you go up like north, like anyway, like, you know what I'm saying, into the taiga, bro, into the fucking Borealis forest. You know, it's like people think it's not like America, bro. There is no millions of towns. There's 1 or 2 towns, but it's all like thousands of kilometers of forest, bro. With like places no man ever stepped foot before. This shit's like thousands of years old. Like nobody has stepped foot in there. Like nobody, there's you know what I'm saying? Like who knows what's in there? It's just 1,000-year-old fucking forest, bro. Like in the fucking wilderness, thousands, hundreds and thousands of kilometers away from civilization. And it's been like that for thousands of years. Who only God knows what's there. You know what I'm saying? But that's over there, and like where that video was. Who knows where he was? But this was in my fucking backyard at Goldfinch fucking Court, bro, in Toronto. Goldfinch Court. You know, I wonder if you could look up records to see if that was actually a burial ground. But my super was saying that used to be a burial ground back in an Indian burial ground back in the day, you know? And I heard the fucking Indian drums. And then I go home, then I fucking go on the computer, Indian drums, and I found a song just like that. Dun, dun, dun. And it was called Word Drums. That's what it's called, Word Drums. Dun, 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 dun. I might have made a video about this on my Twitter back in the day. I don't know. But I just saw a video on thing, and it kind of reminded me of that. But that was like in the middle of nowhere. You know, who knows where that guy's in BC? Who knows where the fuck he is? This is in the middle of the fucking city, bro. In the middle of the fucking city, Toronto. Like, you can't make this up, man. She was fucking creepy as fuck. But yeah, I went back there. I couldn't stand still, bro. It was eating me up inside. I had to, like, I'm that kind of man. I gotta know what's going on. I can't just act there and sit there and pretend I didn't see. Oh, I didn't see. I don't know. I can't do that, bro. I can't lie myself to sleep, bro. I know what I saw. I know what I heard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to go check it out. I'm fucked up like that. But that's me, bro. That's I can't help it, bro. It's probably bad for my health, but I can't help it. Like, but anyways, that's how that went down in the middle of the fucking sea of Toronto, bro. And yeah, there's koi wolves down there, big ass shit, hybrid, big ass shit. Kill one of my fucking kittens, you know. And yeah, I didn't even aim too good when I shoot a guy. I like animals. I don't, you know, I didn't want to kill him, but you know, fucking yeah, bro. But anyways, yo, you guys have a fucking great day, and definitely a lot of supernatural shit out there. That's 1,000% sure, yo. Speaking of which, I got an even crazier story. It just reminded me, and I'm gonna tell you now. This one is 1,000,000% supernatural with the devil, and it's coming right now. I'm gonna make a video. It's just 10 times crazier than this one.